So you want to get on the big screen, maybe the little screen, maybe both. And you're wondering, do I really need to train to be an actor? I feel like I can do it right now. Stick around. I'm going to let you know. I get it. It would be nice, right? You feel like, I can do that. And it looks somewhat easy for the actors that are up on screen doing it. It looks effortless. It looks like there's nothing to it. And it feels like I can do that. I can do that right now. And so do I really need to train? Do I really need to spend all this time and energy and money doing something that I feel like I could do right now? Well, the way that I would really look at that is the league that you want to play in. Because sometimes I'm going to be honest with you, sometimes I watch the Olympics and I see figure skating and they do this triple axel backflip thing and they like land and I'm like, piece of cake. I mean, it looks so easy. You just skate backwards, you kick your toe into the ground, you flip, and you do this. I could do that. So I'm pretty sure I could be an Olympic figure skater and win gold, perhaps. But the reality is, it's very difficult to do what they do. And they make it look effortless, easy. They're just spinning and gliding, and there's nothing to it. But it takes an incredible amount of work to make that look like nothing. Take that in any sport. Take basketball, for example. It's very simple. You take the ball, you can dribble it. A 4-year-old can dribble a ball. You can bring it down the court, and a 4-year-old can take that ball and throw it up and get it in the hoop. So can they be a professional NBA player at 4 years old because they can understand the game and play it to some degree, even at their level and age? So the concept is relatively simple. It's just acting. You're just doing what they do. But the ability to do it at the highest level, at a competitive level, is very tricky. It's very challenging. And it does take a long time for actors to get to the point where they are competitive. And so, again, anybody can go play t-ball. Anybody can go play a sport. Anybody can go act in community theater or student films and short films. And there may be little to no pay at all exchanged for those services. But as you build up and you kind of get to the next league, the next, level of professionalism in that work, eventually you get to where you want to work, which is the primary industry. And that's to say that that's all the movies that are in theaters, that's all the series that are produced that get distribution. So it's the stuff that you guys are watching on Netflix and Hulu and Amazon and Disney. It's everything that you consume. When you want to play at that level, everybody is great. Everybody is competent. Everybody's incredibly skilled. And they've got the money to hire the best. And when you're working at that level, everybody wants to work with the best. We want to work with the most creative people, the most skilled people that we can, because that is going to end up being the best product. There are shows or movies that you see where you can actually see the acting a little bit. And those are the times that maybe you feel like, they can do it, I can do it. But for the most part, you can't see the acting. And that's because these are the best of the best at their work, and they have put in a lot of time and energy to be the best, to be skilled, and to be able to hit those moments. So in my professional opinion, I would say training is very important. And training isn't only about learning how to act and developing the skill. It's also about building up your confidence. It's also about convincing yourself that you deserve this. It's about giving yourself an edge of going, I put time and money and energy into being the best. I deserve the agent. I deserve to be getting auditions. I deserve to be booking the job. And that is an important element for actors to know it. Otherwise, they go, I hope I get it, and you're just waiting for auditions to come by. You're like, no, that's mine. And that is developed in you because you know the sacrifices that you have made and the time and the energy and the money that you have put into being the best. Now I want to see results. Now I want to see the auditions because you know that you deserve it. So training isn't only about, learning how to act and becoming a skilled actor. It's about confidence. It's about knowing that you deserve it. You've earned it. And when you feel that, you are going to go out and seek out those opportunities that you know you deserve because you have earned it. So yes, I think actors should be training. I think they should always be training because if every audition is a competition, and we believe that it is, then you always need to be at peak performance, ready to compete for that next job. So you may love acting, you may have a desire to do it, but I think if you truly want to be successful, start training. Get yourself into a class, start working with a coach, and start building up that skill, that confidence, and knowing that you deserve this. And then go play in that league and go book those jobs. We'll see you guys on the next one.